Ya vienen los Reyes Magos, ya vienen
Happy
los
Christmas.
Reyes Magos.
Feliz Navidad. Can you say that? Feliz Navidad. In this picture, we can see lots of Christmas traditions that are very popular all across Spain. Some of them you might recognize, like the Christmas tree, el árbol de Navidad. You may be able to see a turkey in there, a pavo, or the clock striking 12 for New Year, el reloj, with the bells chiming, las campanadas. Some of them may not be as familiar to you. First, we have the Portal de Belén, which in Catalonia has this funny character. Sometimes he's a bit away from the stable, but yes, you're right, he is going to the toilet. He is called El Caganer. The Loteria. The Spanish have a really famous Christmas lottery, and this ticket cost 20 euros. And every year, the TV advert for the National Lottery is one that people wait for in anticipation. Turrón, qué rico. ¿Has probado? Have you ever tried turrón? Yeah, it is made from almonds. Some is hard, some is soft, duro o blando, and some even has chocolate. Nochebuena, el 24 de diciembre. The good night we call Christmas Eve. And that's the time where families come together to comer una comida estupenda, to have a really yummy dinner together. Regalos. We all like regalos. And we're going to talk more about regalos in a minute. Ay, Dia de los Santos Inocentes. Now, this is something fun to do for the children between Christmas and New Year. On the 28th of December, it's a day where you can play tricks on other people, a bit like April Fool's Day. Fuegos artificiales for New Year. Just like all around the world, lots of fireworks. In the new year come the kings, los Reyes Magos. Uno, dos, tres Reyes Magos. And if you've not been very good, you might get left by the kings some coal, some carbon. But this isn't real carbon. These days you can buy a sweetie coal. It's a bit like honeycomb, but it's negro. So we played in class a bingo de las Navidades. If you want to play along at home, simply choose 3 of these Christmas things to play with. If you're in school years 3 and above, perhaps you could write the words in yellow. If you're a little bit younger, maybe draw a picture. So pause the video now and choose 3 of these things. Bien, jugamos. If you've got the picture that disappears, you can cross it off and say, sí. And we'll see how long it takes you to get bingo when you've crossed all of your 3 pictures out, or words. Fuegos artificiales. Carbón. Turrón. El Belén. El Cagané. Lotería. Regalos. Y los Reyes Magos. Bien. Well, this leads us on to 3 kings, los Reyes Magos. So, the kings come on the night of the 5th of January, and they pass through the streets in a parade called a cabalgata. And sometimes they're even riding camels. They throw sweets at all the children in the street, and then families go home and put their shoes out, ready to receive presents. They also put out drinks and food for the kings and their camels, just like we do for Father Christmas. And then when you wake up on the morning of the 6th of January, your shoes should be full of presents. But remember, if you've not been good, they will give you coal. A carta a los Reyes. Just like the children here write to Father Christmas with a list of presents that they would like, children in Spain write to the kings. You can write to all the kings, or maybe you've got a favorite. Gaspar, Melchor, or Baltasar. Now, your Christmas challenge is to write a letter for the kings. Perhaps you started this in class with us. If not, you can start now. There's a template in the Learning Forum for you to download and write your letter on, or you can use any piece of paper you like, maybe with lines on, maybe in funny colours. If you're in school age 3 or above, please, can you try and do some Spanish writing for us? If you're a bit younger than that, maybe a grown-up can help you with the writing part, or you can simply just draw what you're called and draw pictures of what you would like the kings to bring you in January for Christmas. So, again, if you're older, or you can get a grown-up to help you, it'd be nice if you could put in Spanish what you're called. Me llamo Katie. Vivo en paz. Este año ha sido muy buena. This year I've been very good. So if you're a boy, you say you would been bueno. And if you're a girl, you say you've been buena. Quiero. I want. And it's fine in Spanish to say I want rather than I would like. It's not rude. And then either draw or write what you would like for Christmas. Maybe you would like to write those things in Spanish. That would be great to see you doing that. You can look them up on the internet. And then you can say many thanks, muchas gracias, and happy Christmas, Feliz Navidad, and sign your name. You can pause the video here to copy that. New Year, Noche Vieja. And here we have some lovely fuegos artificiales. Now, Noche Vieja en el mundo hispanohablante. Here we have some funny Christmas tradition, New Year's traditions that come from a lot from Latin America and some from Spain. Cubo de agua, throwing a bucket of water out on New Year's Eve and to the street. Lentejas, putting lentils in your pocket. And in Colombia, they like to cook and eat lentils on New Year's Eve. It's meant to bring you good fortune. The uvas de suerte, very popular in Spain. For every chime of the clock at 12, you eat an uva. So you need 12 uvas, and they are meant to bring you luck. Some people even believe that each number of the chimes and each grape brings you different types of good fortune. Las maletas, suitcases. In some countries in Latin America, it's traditional to fill a suitcase and go for a walk around the block, around your house at midnight. It's meant to bring you good and safe travels and plenty of adventures in the new year. Bragas amarillas. Yes, yellow pants or yellow underwear. Said to bring you fortune and good luck with money and a good life in the year to come. Whereas bragas rojas is meant to mean you luck in love. So which one will you do this year?
Feliz Navidad.
Adiós, gente